Welcome, namaste everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being on time, even better. Welcome. Anyone who is brand new, there's some mantra sheets there. The water's there, the toilet's there. I'll just be doing 20 minutes at first, or 15 minutes. And then we will have Amir, I think, to do a beautiful mindfulness Guranga meditation, then a talk on spiritual topics, dinner, and then more chanting. That's how the night will go. So welcome. Anything else you want? One of the regulars will be able to answer it for you. We're just going to do the first two mantras are offering our respects to our spiritual teacher, which we do every time, so they're not on there, so don't panic. There's only two lots of the mantra, call and response, and then we go into the more common ones there. All right. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Shrimati Sira Swarupananda Paramahamsa Iti Namine Om Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Shrimati Sira Swarupananda. Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadha Shivasari Go Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Shivasari Haribo Nitai Go Haribo Nitai Go Your turn. Haribo Nitai Go Haribo Nitai Go Haribo. Your turn. Haribo Nitai Go Haribo Nitai Go Haribo. Haribo Nitai Go Haribo Haribo Nitai Go Nitai Gaur Bol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gora Anga Gora All right, beautiful. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Anyone who walked in while we started. I'd like to invite Tadapmanadas, I think, to do the beautiful mindfulness Goranga, I think. And a talk on spiritual subject matter.
Could be me. All right. So we usually have our friend Amir doing this Goranga chanting. Basically, it's just a different way of doing it. We can call it Kirtan if we're doing it in a group, like we're just doing, except it's not call and response, everyone chants together. And it's just simply a matter of drawing a long, deep, smooth, even stream of air into your body, filling from the lower to the upper torso, and turn it around, sinking down, breathing out with those same qualities, long, deep, smooth, even stream of air as you exhale. So just let your mind follow that type of breathing for a couple of breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. And because the mind is oftentimes restless, it wants to jump onto something. It's sometimes considered like a little mad monkey. It just wants to jump around the place. So you give it things to do. My dear mind, look at the quality of the breath. Make it long, longer than normal. Make it even. That just simply means you don't speed it up or slow it down anyway. You just draw it in at an even pace. And when you exhale, it comes out at an even pace. So deep means when you draw your breath inward, try and sink it down to the perineum, right at the bottom of your torso there. It's like filling up a glass with water. That's how you visualize your torso. And you bring it all the way up to your collarbones. We say the collarbones because you don't want to be lifting your shoulders up as you breathe in. Keep the shoulders passive and relaxed. So long, deep, smooth, even, smooth. Kind of like if you want to visualize perhaps how you pour oil or water, so there's no splashing, it's just simply very smooth. So your body enters and leaves your body with that quality on it. As the air comes in, it has that quality. As the air goes out, that quality sits on the breath, smooth. So unhurried. Just a nice, long, chilled out breath. Long, deep, smooth, and even. We can hear these guys chanting in the background. Okay. So what'll happen is that can we have it up a little bit more? We barely hear it. Yeah, so follow this chanting in the background. So they're drawing in that breath of air. And as they exhale, they're audibly saying it. And we can match to that. We'll just follow that. Breathing inward, long, deep, smooth and evenly. And audibly saying Gora Anga. So let's just follow along with these guys for a little bit. Let's just do 3 more. Alright, so with the eyes still closed, just listen to these guys chanting for three or so mantras. So if your eyes were shut, it's good to open them and bring the awareness of the room back in to your mind. You wriggle your fingers and toes a little bit. It brings the sensation of the body back. Usually not after this small amount of time, but if you were doing that for like half an hour to an hour, then yeah, sure. Bringing awareness back into your body. So this is just a simple method for meditation. When we're doing the breath part, some people may think, oh, this is meditation now, but it's considered like pre-meditation. Pre-meditation, we should understand, is simply anything that brings my mind to one point, focusing on one thing without being distracted. So premeditation can include a lot of different things. I mean, if you've got a screaming kid, we could say it's a type of premeditation because you're focusing on what the problem is, right? You're not worried about anything else. You're not worried about your taxes at that point or other problems in your life. You're simply under that focus. You understand? So in a sense, it's a type of premeditation, but it's a bad example. So leaning more towards peaceful pursuits, drawing the breath, for example, is a premeditation technique. It is not meditation per se, but as soon as we have the chanting, then it becomes meditation. And this is because of the nature of the sound we chant. So we're chanting yoga sound, yoga meaning sound that aids the living entities, that's you and I, the separate sparks of life. It aids us in linking up to that fire we're springing from. So it creates a connection simply through sound. These sound representations are representations of that fire we're springing from. That's a yoga analogy for our position. We're like sparks springing from a fire. We are the same quality as the fire in the sense we're all eternal. There's never a time when we have never existed, and there never will be a time when you will cease to exist. You are eternal. You're also meant to be full of love and happiness. These are natural qualities of the self or the living being, which is our nature. So you're a separate spark of life. I am a separate spark of life. You never become me. I never become you. We're eternally individual sparks of life. But there is an origin that we spring from, you see. And this is the yoga teaching. So in this life, it behooves us to understand what that origin is, to make inquiries that draw my attention towards that origin. So these inquiries can be a sincere internal investigation, or it can be more external. So internally, obviously through what we may call meditation, or even some people may call prayer or whatever, those times when you're very reflective about your own existence, where you're taking the time to try and understand the deeper meaning of your existence. After all, the superficial meaning, purpose of our existence is always there, in the form of the material bodies we have on, the senses of the bodies, of our bodies, always calling us. Our 5 senses are always calling us, distracting us. But they're not you. You existed before you had this body on. You will still be existing exactly the same after this body is finished. There is absolutely no difference in your existence. Your existence is eternal. And this is a yoga teaching. The soul, the living being, the spirit soul, whatever you want to call it, the Atma, whatever you want to call yourself, you are eternal. For you, the self, there is neither birth nor death, nor having once been do you ever cease to be. These are Krishna's words from the Bhagavad Gita, the Vedic source. And we take them as true. It's not speculative, it's just the way it is. People either tune into that aspect of themselves or they don't. And they don't just according to what they desire. In this world, we're given the chance or the opportunity to desire and enjoy all kinds of things if we want to. But as we go through our existence here, we learn, some of us quite quickly, that it's not what it's all cracked up to be. It's not a great place of enjoyment at all, really. There are little flashes of happiness that are coming to me, but they may not last too long. I mean, let's face it, we've all had that loving affair, haven't we? With that first puppy love, that first attraction, maybe when you're younger or when you're teenager or whatever. The crush, the one that you want to, when it hits you, you think, oh, what's this? Because it's so sweet. Yeah, love. It is love. There's no doubt. Because the nature of the soul, you are meant to always love, and you're always meant to be loved. So that's a natural part of you. So you're always going to be looking for it. But where do you look for it, you see? Now, a lot of people would think, oh, I've got to renounce the world then. I've got to renounce love in this world because it's all going to finish in time. No, we're not Buddhists. We're not like that. We're not artificial in that sense. It's very practical. Of course you should love people in this world. Your family, you should love them all. They're your life, and they're your responsibility, your connections. You should love them all, but you see the reality of it. You know that everyone in this world you're loving, whether it be a family member or a pet or whatever, your beloved, will finish in time. And that's the harsh reality this world throws at us. All this dreaming about, oh, we'll be together forever. Bullshit, you're not. You're not going to be together forever. It's a lie. Oh, we're eternally together. Soulmates traveling eternally. Oh, yeah. It may be there for a few lifetimes. if people are extremely attracted to each other, like sometimes you'll find, and they find this in nursing homes, you know, old Harry and Martha, they've been married for like 67 years, and, you know, Martha kicks it. So Harry doesn't have much purpose anymore, and usually it's more common than you think. Old Harry will kick it a very short time later, because his purpose is gone, right? The one he gave himself to is not there anymore. The children have all grown up and left. They've done their duty there. In the twilight years, he and Martha just were riding it out. And because that desire is so strong, there's every chance they will find each other again in a future life. There's every chance. It may even be in reversed roles. This time, Martha is Harry and Harry is Martha, because their desires in that direction are so strong. So at the time of it departing this body, what determines our next situation are two things: our desire and our karma, or the actions we make in this life. And just accordingly, we get our next body. So Harry and Martha may chase each other for several lifetimes. This is accepted. But it's not for eternity. Eventually, one of them will have a desire independent from the other one. As they travel, it's like two twigs traveling down a river. They're stuck together on the river of life, and they're traveling, right? But then this little rock is there, and they hit it, and one splits from the other. And downstream, they may come together again even, and float for a little bit. But eventually it will get wider. The gap gets wider and wider. And this happens. Whether it happens on a long-term basis over several lifetimes, or on a short-term basis where you have two people falling madly in love, you know, so-called, and it only lasts 2 months because you wouldn't put the toilet seat down. Or some other stupid reason, you know. In other words, you're incompatible. Or you felt you were. Yet when it first happened, you're telling all your friends, my soulmate. Oh yeah, another one, eh? What happened to the last one? I mean, we mock it a little, we laugh at it, but my friends, that's the reality of it. Everything in this world is temporary. It's governed by time. And I'm sorry to say, but everyone you love here will be dissolved in time also. But it doesn't mean to say that the underlying quality of love has to be abandoned. You don't get bitter. You learn where to place that love. So in the Yoga Sutras, there's an analogy of watering the root of a tree. The water is considered like our love, and where should we pour it? You know, it's no good going up to one leaf of the tree and pouring it on the leaf, is it? That's kind of like equating just loving one person in this world. Yeah, it's a bit silly because we know that no one else benefits. The water will just run off that leaf and pour onto the ground. But if you take that water and you pour it onto the root of the tree, which is considered like the supreme origin of, then that water goes up the trunk of the tree and is distributed to every leaf on the tree equally. So this is why it's said, you know, a lover of the Supreme is able to love everyone equally. If you place your love on the Supreme first, then your love for others will increase. Those that you're already loving in this world, that love will increase. That love you have for your children, your partner, whoever it may be, your parents. Because as you increase in that consciousness, little by little, you see that everyone is in the same boat that I'm in. We're all in this material world. None of these people that I love are the perfect person, but that perfect situation does exist. So seeking it out, like we'll go back to the beginning, seeking it out through that sincere inquiry internally, through what we call meditation or prayer, whatever you want to call it. It's the same. In other words, your focus and attention goes on to how can I develop this love they're talking about? You know? I mean, you know, in Christianity they have that saying, don't they? The first and foremost commandment of Christianity is to love the Supreme Father with all your heart, with all your mind, your entire being. It's actually non-different in the Yoga Sutras. This is the goal of yoga, to place that love that I have within myself back to the divine. And as soon as that occurs, then your appreciation and love for others develops. And all those barriers that keep us separated in this world, race barriers, gender barriers, whatever barriers they may be, political, religious, whatever silly nonsense is keeping us apart, they just dissolve. And so when you look at any other living being, yeah, they may be covered with stuff, but you don't take it on board. You try and see them. Here is another living being in this material world, just like I am, flapping around just like I am. You know. So a type of compassion arises. Yeah. But on a spiritual level. And that from that compassion there's a lot of tolerance. Yeah, you tolerate I'm not perfect, how can I expect you to be perfect? You know, it's really arrogant of me. You know. So we learn to be tolerant. In fact, Lord Chaitanya advises us, be more tolerant than a tree. Why does he say a tree? It's because a tree is always there. You've got the big tree there, sitting there for maybe 100, 200 years, yeah, offering a little fruit to the passers-by who may be hungry. Always a source of shade or shelter in a hot day or a stormy day. You can go and, if you've got nowhere else to go, you can go and hide under the tree, you know. The tree takes it all, the harsh weather, you know, very tolerant, but it still allows us to sit there and take shelter of it. So we should follow that example. All right, my friends, any questions at this point? So this is yoga. This is yoga teaching. We don't make this stuff up. It's just the way it is. It is. The only thing that may change is the language it's expressed in, or the analogies sometimes to help point out a part of the idea. But these ideas, they don't have to be invented. They're eternally. And they always have been. Sometimes they're a little more available to the general masses, sometimes they're not. According to the age we live in, it varies. In this particular age, it's a little on the not side. Everyone's a bit distracted by what? By technology, by events in the world. You know, everyone's so it's just quite nuts. It always seems very busy. Where do I find peace? You find peace within the core of yourself, within the core of your own heart. You shut your eyes with the desire, you know, and call it what you will, meditation or focusing the mind or whatever. But you know, with that desire directed towards the Supreme. You know, you may be in a position like, for example, I'm not totally clear on what you are, or, you know, how I should be directing my love, but I want to be, and I recognize that I perhaps need some help in this endeavor. By our own strength, it is very difficult to achieve high spiritual consciousness. There are two ways of gaining spiritual information. One is the ascending process, where by my own strength I may have the false belief that if I perform many austerities, if I join some organization and perform all their rules and regulations and rituals, and bow my head at the right time and get up when I'm meant to, this may somehow make me advance. In other words, it's a climbing process where by your own strength, you're trying to grope your way up to the top, up to that platform of love for the Supreme. But the yoga viewpoint is called the descending process, where after an analysis of my situation, I can accept that I need help. I need help. This material world is very overwhelming. Just, we were watching this thing, Joe and I, a little earlier about, you guys remember Waco in Texas? Yeah. And all of those guys in there were convinced this is the dude. Their leader was professing to be God, basically. I am the Lord. He's called himself the Lord. Reincarnate, come back. And they all had this strong faith in them. And what does he do to them? Well, for one, he exploits all the women and children sexually. And finally, most of them died with him in a blazing inferno. Gee, thanks, mate. There's no love for God there. There's no love for others. Very militant. They had weapons galore and they were killing people. And horrific. That's not... people may say, well, I want to approach someone who knows the truth, and how do I know he didn't know the truth? Well, you can know because even again in the Yoga Sutras, the qualifications of a spiritual teacher are there. He or she has specific qualities about themselves that cannot be denied. The first qualification is that he or she had their spiritual masters who are coming in a long line of disciplic succession, spiritual masters, originating with the Supreme directly. So that's pretty heavy. That's like, wow, really? Yeah, really. There are 4, these are called sampradayas, or disciplic succession. And as long as there's been living entities in this material world and in this material universe, this has been there for them to get out. So as long as we've been here, we've been able to get out. It's just a matter we've got to turn to it. That's all. When we're impregnated into this universe, the information on how to get out of it is also coming with us. And it's totally our freedom whether we take that or not. Just like today, it's totally your freedom whether you're accepting or rejecting. It's your freedom. All right. So the qualities of spiritual teacher are there. He or she will not exploit their followers sexually or monetarily or any other way. They do not do that. They do not get happiness from me bowing down to them, offering. Such a person is completely self-realized in their love for the Supreme. They're completely self-satisfied in that love for the Supreme. They don't need anything I have. They already have everything in that love. It's already there. And it's me that needs something. It's me that has to, kind of weasel my way in there with a sincere heart somehow or other. I need help. Can you help me? So what do they tell us? They tell us that in this age you're living in now, in this Kali Yuga, this age of quarrel, chaos, confusion, and hypocrisy, there is a method for getting out. And that is by chanting the holy names of the Lord. That's all you need, really. Yeah, that is the beginning point, that is the end point. It's not like you chant and you develop your attachment for the Supreme and now, I've achieved that. No, it's that you start chanting and the chanting just gets deeper and deeper and deeper over time. It gets sweeter and sweeter and sweeter over time. The chanting is the sound representation of the absolute truth, descending into this material atmosphere for our benefit. And whatever form it is taking, we accept it. Like, we're non-sectarian. We're not going to say to you, if you're from a Muslim culture, we're not going to say, stop chanting the names of Allah and chant the names of Gokula or Krishna. We're not going to say that. Because we know the name of Allah, what it means. He who is all compassionate upon the living beings. It's a very sweet way to address the divine. In the Christian world, the same thing is there. They have different names that we don't personally chant them, but we're certainly not opposed to it because we know the meaning. Yeah? Yaba, Father of all living beings. No problem with that one. And Eloi, which basically means that one who is my dearest friend. So that's a very sweet way, a very sweet consciousness to have about the Supreme. There's no awe and reverence in that. You cannot be afraid of the Supreme when you're thinking of the Supreme as your beloved friend. Because friends, what do? They have fun. Sometimes they have a riot. Love for the Supreme is not a formal thing where you should feel boom, you know, like the big awe and reverency thing. No. That's pretty horrific, really. How can you love something so big and vast and booming, you know? The Supreme is the origin of love, the all-lovable. Krishna, the word Krishna, it means that one who is completely complete in all things, all strength, all beauty, all renunciation, all sweetness, all loving, all lovable. Yeah. And on it goes for eternity. The qualities of the divine has been spoken eternally. And you'll never come to the end of them. So, if you want to turn your attention to the divine, then chanting, we recommend this process. That's all we say to people. You take the chanting into your life. Whether we see you again or not is not our business. It's your business, whatever you want to do. But I like to make a little challenge and say, well, at least take it for, you know, a month or two and try chanting yourself, or you come back and chant with us if you want to. It's totally your freedom. Or go and chant with someone else. But chant. At least chant. Try it out. Because the chanting is not material sound vibration. And an analogy I like to use, it's like on a cold winter's morning, you know, you might be shivering a little bit when you wake up, but it's a clear day, so you know that as soon as that sun comes up, if you sit by that window where the sun comes through, you're going to get warm. You don't have to believe it or not believe it, it's just going to happen. And it's exactly the same with chanting. You don't have to believe it or not believe anything, but there will be a result if you do employ it in your life. Yeah. So try and add chanting to your life. You've got nothing to lose, as an experiment even. Because the chanting is not material sound vibration. By that I mean, if I say the word water, it doesn't quench my thirst, does it? Or if you say it, the word water, it won't quench your thirst, because the object water and the sound water are two separate things. After all, in Spanish it's agua, isn't it? It's a different sound vibration. But in spiritual sound, it's not like that. There's absolutely no difference whatsoever between the name of the Supreme the form of the Supreme and the pastimes of the Supreme. They're non-different. So if you're chanting the names of the Supreme, you're with the form of the Supreme. You're with the pastimes of the Supreme. It is completely complete within itself. And the only thing that is stopping me experiencing that great happiness, that sweetness, is me. My hesitations, my doubts, my this, my that, whatever it may be, distractions. Yeah. All right, guys, so we'll call it a day there. I want to finish up with a little chanting, so if that's okay, we can perhaps have a chant. Yeah, is that good? Okay, thank you. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana. 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana. Haribol. All right, so we do this eating thing, and at 6:30, in about half an hour's time, we'll get back to the chanting, which will go through to about 8 o'clock. And yeah, we'll take it from there, yeah? So let's eat quick and we can get back to some chanting. Hello. Haribol. All right, so just in pursuance of my talk earlier where we're on about chanting, sometimes when we're chanting, we like to know why we're chanting, or what is chanting. So this is a little bit more information. These are just a couple of the verses of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who has left these 8 short verses when about 500 years ago when he appeared here. And it gives insight into what chanting is more. So I'll just read a couple of them. He says, "All glories to the congregational chanting and singing of God's names, which cleanses the heart of all the dust accumulated for years together and extinguishes the fire of conditional life, of repeated birth and death. This congregational chanting of the names of God is the prime benediction for humanity at large, because it spreads the rays of the benediction moon. It is the life of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss, and it enables us to fully taste the nectar for which we are always anxious." In his second verse he says, "O my Lord, your holy name alone can render all benediction to living beings, and thus you have hundreds and millions of names, like Krishna, Govinda, etc. In these transcendental names, you have invested all of your transcendental energies. There are not even any hard and fast rules for chanting these names. O my Lord, out of your kindness, you enable us to easily approach you by chanting your holy names, but I am so unfortunate that I have no attraction for them." In its third verse, "One should chant the holy name of the Lord in a humble state of mind, feeling oneself to be lower than the straw in the street. One should be more tolerant than the tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and ready to offer all respects to others, never desiring respect in return. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy names of the Lord constantly." And his fourth verse, this is the last one I'll read. Oh, actually, that'll do. That'll do for now. So a little bit of insight there into what do I think about when I'm chanting? So if you have a philosophical bent, then there you go. Something to think about. Gora Anga Gora Anga Gora Anga Om Hari Om, Om Hari Om, Om Hari Om, Om Hari Gokula, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana, Gokula, Govinda Rama, Madana, Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Gopala, Govinda Rama, Madana, Mohana, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala, Gopala, Gopala Govinda, Govinda, Govinda 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama Rama, Rama, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama Rama, Rama, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama Rama, Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare My dear partner Joe warned me, don't eat the ice cream on the dessert tab, But because I thought I knew better, I had the ice cream. It makes my voice go all the because my body's all doesn't deal with ice cream. So, something to be learned there. All you guys, listen to your woman. All right. Gokula Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala 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 Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Gopala, 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 Govinda, Govinda, Govinda. 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 Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana. All right, guys. I'd like to invite Jiva Krishna Das up to take us out. All right.
Hey everybody, namaste. Hey, see that lady over there in the white shirt? She's responsible for that amazing banana cake. Hey, well, thank you. Thanks, Joe. It's beautiful. Okay. Horrible. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Govinda, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Govinda, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana. Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Gopala, Govinda, Rama, Dana, Mohana, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Sing one more to finish up. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Let's finish. We go all together for a little bit. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, I think just about done for the night. Hari Bol, everybody. Namaste. Thank you all for coming. Thanks to Tad, especially tonight. Beautiful talk earlier. And thank you all for coming and chanting and being here. Hari Bol. See you next time.